So, students, let's talk about an article writing. Uh, an article is an expression of one's thought on any issue or a subject logically and coherently written in meaningful paragraphs. So, when you need to write an article, you must have your own thought, original thoughts, and thereafter you have to give an you know your thoughts are logical sequencing, coherent, and the paragraph should be full of meaning. So, writing an article is a very difficult and challenging task. Why it is so? Because it needs a lot of knowledge about subject and writing, creativity and expression in the writing, and you must know in the grammatical knowledge also when you are constructing the sentences, and thereafter uh, it is very important to organize your ideas. And the last thing which is very important, that is vocabulary. Without vocabulary you cannot write any, you cannot give the creativity to your thoughts. So all these things, all these points are important. One is subject knowledge, good vocabulary, creativity, expression, accuracy part. So these all things are very important to write an article. If we talk about the purpose of writing it, so we can say it focuses on themes, and which are certain themes like social, uh, you know there may be the social theme and economical theme, or narrating any event, any social issues, or universal issue, or description of any place. So these may be the topics you will face when you have to attempt the question of writing article, right? So now let's see how to write a proper article. This is very important for you before writing an article. So when a student of class 12th has to attempt a question on article writing, he has to follow the article writing format, especially prescribed by CBSE. And today I'll give you some tips in detail regarding the format of writing article, right? So that which you have to follow. So here you could see in the format of an article, consist of the following parts. Like the first part is heading, which is very important. The heading should be very catchy and appealing, and it and in not more than 5 and 6 word. Okay, keep in your mind this. And you can go as creative as you want with this one. Just make sure you do not devote too much time on selecting your heading. Now next thing is byline. What is byline? Byline refers to the name of the person writing the article. It is generally given in the question. If not given, then do not write your personal detail. You are not supposed to mention any of your personal details while attempting the answer in the board exam, right? Make sure this. And now the next thing is body, which is very important. It is the main part of your article writing. It generally consists of 3 or 4 paragraphs. So if we talk about the first paragraph, it is always prescribed that you begin with a short introduction of the topic, right? So its meaning to be precise. Briefly tell what the article is about, giving some, uh, you know, um, giving some quotations or startling facts to arouse the interest of the readers. Now we will talk about two or three, third paragraph. Um, this part can be written in either one or two paragraphs, and you are supposed to do a complete analysis of the subject matter in question. It may include what are the certain things which you can include in second and third paragraph. The first thing in types. In how many forms does the problem exist? Like you are required to mention the various possible types. And now next thing is current scenario. So here you need to explain the current situation, the problem, and whether after any corrective actions betterment in the situation has been observed or not. And it may include advantages, disadvantages, depending upon the topic in the question, right? And thereafter, cause and effect relationship, right? um, Develop the cause and effect relationship by supporting, how? By supporting it with the facts or data, and for that you must have knowledge. Here you may also write the consequences. Any other relevant or related information you can also add. If we talk about paragraph number third or fourth, my dear students, so here I have forgotten that to add fourth paragraph. So there you could in the third and paragraph, it must be, about a conclusion, summing up paragraph. And it is the as it is the concluding paragraph, it is important to conclude what you have started. Never leave an article open ended. Okay, so it is to be remembered that wherever you elaborate a problem, you always have to mention the steps being taken to improvise the situation and suggest a few solution as well. And predictions and personal problem may be included there. And this paragraph needs to be short and precise. So here also you could add some glitter to your art piece with some quotation at the end. Okay, so this is how you have to follow the order, and thereafter the tips of the format to prepare your article best, so that you could get full marks in article writing, right? So my dear student, this is all about uh, an article. And today thereafter I'll give you some question to write. I'm going to give you only one question so that you could write it in your own language. Okay, good night.